What the SEED program did for me, I think more than anything else, was it helped me to get a bunch of different perspectives about what fairness means to different people. And I think that most of us were surrounded by people, unfortunately, that think too much just like we do, and you don't get opportunities to see different perspectives. And the SEED program definitely does that.
The greatest impact for me was really on two levels. The SEED program, on an interpersonal level, provided me with the language that I needed to make meaning of some of the feelings and experiences that I had had growing up. As an outsider, as someone who is a first-generation American, whose parents immigrated from a different country, navigating spaces where women weren't necessarily at the central core of the social structure, there were several things that I really enjoyed about the SEED program. One was the camaraderie that brought faculty from different parts of our institution, from the PA program, the College of Medicine, from nursing, from the College of Public Health. Seeing all of those people and interacting with wonderful, amazing, thoughtful, introspective, reflective people whom I had never really met was really important, because I think we get into our silos.
The types of things I learned from my classmates in the SEED program, who are pretty diverse, actually, was really a candid view of their experience at UAMS.
It made me feel very good that they were all very interested in learning. In fact, we did learn together. We learned about one another. It was as if we were reading book chapters, and each person was a book, and we were reading. Every time we went to a meeting, we read 1 or 2 chapters about that person. It was very interesting because, we would never have known that information. And we were so different, so we learned to respect our differences, but we also saw so many similarities.
It's an opportunity to tell a story, because your story is something that's impactful that will connect with someone in that room. Also, it's an opportunity to learn how you can be the change in this institution. And the last piece, it is an opportunity to be open and share some of the thoughts that you couldn't share with anyone else.
SEED really gives you that perspective of what others are experiencing and gives you a little bit of a look into life through someone else's lens, which I think is one of the fundamentals as we start to think about how we're going to have cultural transformation that really will put us on a path towards health equity.
Being one of the few male participants of the SEED program, which I encourage more men to join, it was nice to bring a perspective, because being one of the few men, as also a gay man, it brought a different perspective that most of the participants were not aware of. So it was nice to bring my lived experiences as well as my perspectives on a lot of issues, which seemed to resonate with a lot of people.
SEED represents a real significant trajectory in my growth as a physician, as a leader, as an educator, and as a person.
The SEED program, it opened my eyes to how I view the world and how I view others and how I can make sure that we all accomplish our goals together. I learned that because I'm a Black African male, I don't own discrimination. Everybody's discriminated, all types. And it was surprising.
If you're receptive to it, you would learn a lot, but you have to be willing to learn. You will meet a lot of different people with a lot of different perspectives, and it will only help you be better at your job, with family members, friends, strangers. You'll just be better.
Hi, my name is Dr. Brian Gittens, and I proudly serve as the Vice Chancellor for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. I am delighted to announce the 6th SEED training session here at UAMS. SEED has been described as a safe place to have difficult conversations, but the end result will be a more equitable environment here at UAMS. The SEED sessions will start on October 19th, So I encourage you to get registered today.